Hi, I'm Tina McIntosh. I'm blessed to be the founder of Joy's House. I'm also the president. First of all, I want to tell you thank you so much to all of you at Ascension for considering Joy's House as a partner with your ministries. We are very grateful for everything you do in the community, and we're honored to be considered to be a part of that. So first, let's just tell you a little bit about Joy's House. We are a not-for-profit adult day center. And for those of you who might not understand, we are a place that is open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. until 6 p.m., where adults who are typically living with some kind of a life-altering diagnosis can come during the day to have safety and community. A lot of these adults are living with diagnoses such as Alzheimer's or another dementia, Parkinson's, multiple sclerosis, Down syndrome. You know, at this point, you name it, and we've probably seen someone living with the diagnosis. We've been around for 16 years. We now have 2 locations in Indianapolis, and our mission is both for those guests who come to our adult day service on a regular basis and for family caregivers. The reality for family caregivers is that 1 in 3 of us is currently caring for someone living with a life-altering diagnosis. If we had had a conversation a year ago, excuse me, if we had had a conversation a year ago, it would have been 1 in 4. So we are rapidly increasing that ratio. More and more of us are living longer lives, but it doesn't always mean we have the quality of life that we want. And so we're thrown into a lot of unique situations, not just in our state or in our country, but in our world. As a matter of fact, by the year 2030, it has been predicted that there will be more adults who are aging than there will be children under the age of 18. So we have a big shift coming, and we haven't figured out, kind of what to do with ourselves at this point. So adult day service is important. It is growing. There is a tremendous gap in our country for adult day, and right here in Indianapolis as well that we're filling. So we have asked you to consider supporting us in a couple of different ways. One is for guest scholarships. There are a lot of different ways that people pay for adult day services. There's a lot of government support. Comes in the way of Title III or Medicaid waiver or choice dollars. People private pay. And then we also have guest scholarships. For us at Joy's House, we are so happy to share that we have never turned away a family because they cannot afford to be here. And you have to imagine you're going about your regular life, and you're going to work, and you're raising your family, and all of a sudden your mom needs care. She has a diagnosis, or she has a stroke. And suddenly now she needs to live with you 24/7, and she's got medications, and she needs bathing, and she needs assistance with food and with getting around. It's a lot on you physically and emotionally, but financially it gets you too. It all adds up, and the little things we have to do to make those accommodations can become very costly. So coming to Joy's House, while the most affordable healthcare option there is, it still adds up. And so we want to make sure that families can come no matter what their financial status is, and that pleases us greatly. The other is guest activities. We do all kinds of things at Joy's House. We do things to enrich the mind and the body and create a community. It might be as simple as activity items that we need for exercising, or one-on-ones. There's something to be said. It sounds kind of fluffy, but there's something to be said for sitting and painting someone's fingernails while you have a conversation with them and really connecting with that person. Or it might be a program like what we do with Agape Horse Therapy, where they bring in the most adorable miniature ponies you've ever seen. But we do therapy with those ponies. For our folks that it might be hard for them to get up and walk around and exercise their body, now they're leading the pony with the help of a volunteer and a pony that's been trained, or maybe they're brushing that pony. And so without even realizing it, they're moving their arms and they're moving their bodies, and the whole time they're enjoying the experience as well. So there are lots of activities that we do here that we need support with, and we thank you so very much for what you're doing for our community, what you're doing already for Joy's House, and for all of the possibilities of things to come.